Hi there guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake, this is Charlie here for another reaction, and today we're reacting to Doctor Who Season 4 Episode 0. So Charlie, where did we leave off on the last episode? It was the end of the season.
Oh yeah, they stopped the Master. You one killed him. Martha left. Martha left. There's no more Martha. And the Titanic. That was it.
Oh, there,
Titanic crashed into the TARDIS.
Yeah. Okay. And that's, you'd like to think probably that's where we're leading on to.
Yeah.
So do you know what kind of episode this is?
Christmas.
There we go. So there's no even though we're watching this well in advance, so we're not even in the Christmas season yet, and this reaction is going to come up after the Christmas season. It's a whole thing. It'll be coming out in January, and we're doing this in November, but it's just the way it goes. But yeah, so I hope you're feeling very festive because we're not. So yeah, so it's Christmas special. I guess Christmas specials they're fun, they're enjoyable. We hope they are at least. Yeah, so I don't really think there's much else to say other than the fact is maybe don't go into this expecting a lot of weight to it, I guess, because it is a Christmas special. But you never know. So yeah, so anything you want to get off your chest from the last season? No?
No.
Okay. I don't think there's anything. Oh yeah, are you going to react to things in times this time? Because you see, guys, what happened was that Charlie listened to the bit where the face of O's revealed to be Captain Jack, and he was like, "Oh," and then it took him. He was like, "Only took me 2 seconds to realise." We counted it afterwards. It was about 8 seconds, 7-8 seconds, wasn't it? No, closer to 10, wasn't it? I think it was closer to 10, wasn't it? It was gone 10.
It was like 11 or 12.
Oh, it was bad, yeah. So we're going to improve on our motor functions, our ability to place things together, hopefully, going forward, okay? Is that a promise you'll make to the people?
That's a promise I make.
Okay, that's good. We're all about promises here. Anyway, we'll jump into this. So we hope you enjoy this. Well, I hope he enjoys this episode. We hope you enjoy this reaction. And if you do, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and that'll be superb. But other than that, see you on the other side. I had to lunge at that there. That's how far away I am. You did. I've literally got to look like I've got to swipe it like that. I guess sadly he deals with the TARDIS now as well. When normally he's running around like ah! And now he's just like, oh, I'm so lonely.
So they're going to be evil. They're the villains.
I thought you pointed at the waitress there.
Oh no, these two here.
Did that? Hold on. Did that guy just eye fuck the shit out of David Tennant there? Hold on. Watch. He did.
He looks up the cameraman.
Oh, did he? Wait, it looked like he was checking him out. What? Just short and red.
No, so it's not like our Titanic. It's like some space Titanic.
Good catching on, because I didn't at the time either. I was like, this is what the Titanic was like. Christmas. They might reveal it, but there's a specific person that is in this episode that might be in the credits here. So I just want to... Did you notice anyone when going through there who that might be? Because they were there. Okay, cool.
Rose. Warwick Davis. Is that the waitress?
This is. I just want to point out this is Who at its peak is in viewing, so this was huge. And Kylie in the noughties was still huge. God, do you know me and Dad don't bond over much, but there's been points where we bonded over Kylie Minogue, and not for her music. Christ, I love her. Do you recognise him? He's like he's in a lot of English stuff, English dramas and stuff.
Only just qualified.
My name is Max.
Did that fill you with any confidence that he's a good guy?
No.
The costume, the fact he's bald, the gold tooth, The mustache. Then my name is Max. It's everything just screams villain. I say villain, just bad corporate bastard, basically.
A whole universe teeming with life.
Let's go and look her.
I should report you.
Come on then.
Tension's already high, off the chart. She's getting him a free drink.
Oh, I really didn't want to laugh. I feel.
You felt like you were joining in with them.
Yeah, no,
You
I feel
big
bad.
fucking bully.
Oh, that's terrible.
Now, human beings worship the great god Santa, a creature with fearsome claws, and his wife Mary. People of UK.
It was so aggressive. Why'd you laugh at Mary? That was so. That was so aggressive because of Mary.
This is funny.
They then eat the turkey people
Oh my god.
like savages.
Christmas Eve down there. Late night shopping, tons of people. He's like talking conker. You'll cause a row there. Sorry, obvious question. But where's everybody gone?
All except me and Her Majesty.
Her Majesty the Queen has confirmed that she'll be staying in Buckingham Palace throughout the festive season to show the people of London and the world that there's nothing to fear.
God
I was
bless
waiting.
her. We stand vigil this year.
Nothing to worry about.
Said step away, midshipman.
He's got a bloody gun!
Rockstorm crew. Sea dogs, men who'd had their time. Not boys.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What are you on about?
He was promised old men on the ship, not boys. Not people. He asked for people who have seen their best days.
So,
He likes his men old and wrinkly.
for what?
For old wrinkly sex. No, well, think about it. It's
So this was planned, and he asked for old people so that they've lived their lives and they die. Is that what's
that's
going on?
what one would take from that, possibly. Yes.
It's my duty.
Look out the windows!
Information. You are all going to die.
Sinister motherfuckers.
No, he's not dead at least.
Bleeding out.
I'm dying already.
So he decides to...
Offered me so much money from my family.
Doing it for noble reasons, I guess. In the sense of how he's doing it, he's doing it for his family. Fuck, he's saying fuck all these people, but he's doing it for his family.
What? How? How's killing everyone?
His family are gonna be so rich
How?
because he's doing what they say.
Who's telling him to do
Exactly. What? This is crazy. Let's watch. The rich, they think they're untouchable and they can defy death. Yep. Oh, yep. Motherfucker, no!
Jesus.
Everywhere. Oh, get wrecked! Jeez, yeah, get wrecked as well.
Jesus, this is...
Yeah, they pumped a lot of money into this Christmas episode. A lot of explosions.
We seem to have had a small collision.
No thanks to that, idiot.
Stuart just died.
Then he's a dead idiot.
Calm down. Step 22 to the
That's so brutal.
I'm the Doctor. I'm a Time Lord. I'm from the planet Gallifrey in the constellation of Kasterborous. I'm 903 years old, and I'm the man who's going to save your lives and all 6 billion people on the planet below.
Oh, look how hot he is! Ian Balakanav is turned on by him!
No problem.
really wasn't expecting that. I was just
No!
expecting him to go on the Doctor.
No. He needed to literally go, stand to attention, I'm the shit.
This is very much in the spirit of Christmas. It's a festival of violence. They say human beings only survive depending on whether they've been good or bad. It's barbaric.
That's not true. Christmas is a reason I forgot. Did you get that message?
No. What message?
Shut up!
Reel him in, boys!
That's 5,000 credits. I might as well have paid for the tickets. Funny.
Aww. Through the stairs, what a romantic shot.
What happened? They find a donut.
He's such a prick! He's such a prick. He's absolutely prick. Oh.
But everything's changed now. Cyborgs are getting equal rights. Pass a law back on Stowe. You can even get married.
Oh, wow.
You.
Oh, wow.
Or you can buy. I think Banner Capilata and I just got engaged. Doctor, he's not.
Oh, he looks a bit sad about that.
Yeah, he's thinking, dude!
You might be a time king from Gadaby, but he's still not dead.
You should see me in the morning.
Okay.
Whoa! Whoa!
Doctor.
She's the most forward out of all of them.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Brixton's right. Me and Foon should...
No!
Told you! Just shut up, shut up!
What? What do you want me to say? Bitch fell!
Oh my god.
Yep. At least he had a nice meal before he went.
That's terrible. Why would they do that?
It was unstable. It was just unstable.
Take it slowly!
There's no way I'd walk across that.
I'd be running.
I'd hands and knees across.
Yeah, but then the longer you're on it, the longer it takes.
Oh no. I believe in my knees. They've taken a pounding over the years.
What would he want, eh?
I don't want nothing. He's dead.
Jesus. She's got a very good point.
Yeah.
Got away.
Doesn't mean you have to.
Yeah,
stop,
yeah,
carry
exactly.
on.
Actually, why did you stop?
Never mind that. Keep coming.
He's got a good point. He said everything he said today is right.
Banner Capilata. Cyborg. Pretty good.
I mean, as far as last words go, it's quite accurate.
Yeah.
We lost an awful lot of people in about
Yeah.
5 minutes.
No more.
I've got no one back on Stowe, no family. What do
No,
you
he's
think?
not interested anymore. He just likes taking people and ripping their families up and taking them away.
Exactly that. No families for him to destroy, no deal.
She's got to die, son.
How?
Because I know Kylie Minogue is not a.
Do you?
Do
you?
Don't know. I don't think so.
Listen, I'm neither confirmed nor denied, but you don't know.
I would have heard this.
Would you?
Would have heard this. She's not going to be a companion, so she has to die because she's really wanting to come, and he's going to be all right with that. Obviously.
Let's put it this way: there's a lot of names that come up in this show that you definitely have not heard of. No, sorry, no,
Yeah, but if
not
she
heard,
was
not
a
heard. You heard them.
companion, I'm pretty sure I would know if Kylie Minogue was a companion.
All I'm saying is you don't know. You really don't.
She dies.
Astrid, look after him. Listen and look after yourself.
There's an old tradition on Planet Star. See you later.
Oh, yes.
There you are.
The nearest figure of authority is on deck 31. Final question. Am I right?
I was going to say that ain't even a question.
Correct.
Take me to your leader.
Ha!
I've always wanted to say that.
It's time we did something to help him.
Giving you power.
I would have just said no, fuck off.
Exactly.
I don't like her.
Why? Not following
She's
orders?
begging it.
They're begging it!
Yeah. Oh, the doctor, the doctor.
Oh god, oh god.
What a doctor, mate! Oh.
What was that? What was that? What was that? Sorry, what was that? What was that impression? I'm the doctor, mate! What was that? Okay. It was awful. Any sort of jokey little I'm pissed at this Australian bird thing went out the window once you did that impression. No more. You have to drop this pretense and just accept you like her.
You could survive anything
It's
in
a
there.
Dalek. Oh, no,
Through a
man. it's not.
supernova.
Max.
And I should know, because
My name is Max.
you'll give me so much good material. Like, how to get ahead in business. See? Head?
Stab me in the back.
If you had a back. So, you scuppered.
Where the ladies, so I'm told, are very fond of metal.
Such a seedy way to say that.
2,000 people on this. 6 billion underneath us. All of them slaughtered. And why?
His face.
Because Capricorn is a...
I resign.
She's going in with him. I mean, really, she doesn't have to, but... Women drivers, am I right?
He went through this whole reaction not saying anything ridiculous until the last sad moment. We've lost Kylie! Did I not say how much I care
predicted it
about her?
like 20 minutes ago.
You make me sick. Me and Dal wept in each other's arms at this point. I mean, to be fair, she had to go because the only way to get him over the side would have been she had to go
Slammed the
with.
brakes and he goes... Shoo.
Did you see how slow that fucker was going? There's no way it's going to cause that much push.
Okay, swerve then.
I'll swerve you in the head if you don't show respect for her. Got even more dramatic. Even more dramatic. Even more dramatic.
They don't have to do that.
I think they do. Yes, they do.
What's your first name?
Alonso.
You're kidding me.
What?
Alonso, Alonso.
Oh, it's gonna go straight through it.
And yeah, it is. Damn. Damn it to hell.
Thank you. Happy Christmas.
It's not, it's a Christmas special.
It's a Christmas special. Hello, yeah. The Doctor at British institution killing the Queen.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking nuts.
How the fuck is the engine okay?
Use the heat of re-entry to fire up a secondary storm drive.
There we go.
Woman, what the hell are you doing? We can bring her back.
I'm gonna look like an idiot.
If a passenger
This guy just can't stop losing.
Tell me about it. For who? She did it from Stowe. That's not Gallifreyan old tradition.
You're not falling, Astrid. You're flying.
So you're right, and then you're wrong for a little bit, but then you're right.
Yeah.
So it's fine. What I'm gonna put up out there, I am in the sort of ballpark of, in this period, they're just like, they just want to go, let's get David Tennant kissing people. That's what I say. Let's get Kylie Minogue in as Astrid, and then just get them like that. And it's like, and I'm all about, I don't know. I think I don't know.
But that's how I knew I would have known if she was a thing, because they would have just been on each other all the time.
Yeah.
That would definitely be a big talking point.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't even, I forgot Rose existed, to be honest. So.
The dream.
But. Yeah, no, there's no way people would even bother speaking about the others if she was.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. But what I will say is that I don't know. I just, that little moment there where it's like she did it because it was her old traditional stone, and it's like,
yeah,
him doing it again. It's like you would think it's you'd think there's an old Gallifreyan tradition, and it's like,
oh, well, do you think that was actually a tradition on Stowe?
Unless she lied to him to his face. No. I'd like to kiss David Tennant. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, but it's, yeah, I don't know. I do think that they just get David Tennant kissing too many people. I'm like, oh, come on, that's a waste. I don't know. I don't know. That's just me.
The Doctor is a whore. So.
Yeah, true. But I think that in this era, I think they pounced on the attractiveness and the charisma of David Tennant, that they were like, all right, cool, let's just get him in with these characters and they'll kiss. And it's the same with, they did it with Rose, well, even then even with Eccleston, because even Ian and Eccleston, they kissed them with Rose, and then let the Tennant, and then they did it at the start of season 2, and then no, they didn't kiss in season, other than that opening bit, did they? Then Martha at the start of season 3, and then this, and it's like, I don't know. I think that there's more to storytelling than just like, let's make them fancy each other. That's just me personally.
Alright.
So I have to get that. What? Hey!
Thank you.
Oh.
He's a changed man. Look at him. This is what the Doctor does. Changes people.
It's held on my shirt. It's made me rich. When you think of that.
Doesn't change someone that much.
Yeah. If you could decide who lives and who dies, that would make you a monster.
He's said some quite poetic shit.
Profound! This Mr. Copper is so profound.
You deserve one.
Got great France and great Germany.
No, it's just France and Germany. Only Britain is great.
And they're all at war with the continent of... I've got money.
Yes, you have.
Yeah!
Planet Earth.
Verity! Oh! Can't see. No, this is a coming soon thing. Hold on, don't look. Yeah, Verity, I believe Verity is one of the people that spearheaded Doctor Who. Would have first come onto onto BBC.
Well, spearheaded me.
As in, like, she was one of the founding... She was one of the founding mothers and fathers of Doctor Who when it first came out in 1963.
Oh,
so she was like, so you had an American... what was his name? Is it Sandy? No. Cindy. Yeah, so you had an American guy who came from America to be able to bring new shows to Britain, and they were like, we want to be able to help, like, sort of do stuff in Britain like they do in America, and they were like, right, cool, we want to have, and he's like, we're going to have this idea, and then he went to this woman who was Verity, and she was then became to help them become like the showrunner to help run it going forward. So, and so she passed away, obviously at this point, but yeah, Verity, thank you. And that, guys, were our reaction to Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 0, titled Voyage of the Damned. Charlie, what do you think?
Wasn't a Voyage of the Damned.
What did I say?
Damn. Ah, you idiot! Fuck. Oh,
Hi there, guys. Welcome. No, it might have been Voyage of the Damned. I think it is. I can't remember. Let me have a look. Don't look at what, so you don't get any spoiler. Voyage of the Damned. Yeah, I thought I said Damned, to be honest. Anyway, so what do you think anyway? That was a really aggressive laugh, by the way, right into the mic. Hopefully that didn't hurt anyone's ears. Sorry, guys. Yeah, what do you think then? Take into account it's a Christmas special.
Yeah, as a Christmas special goes, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't mind it. It was lighthearted, but also really dark at points.
Oh yeah. Literally, it was very quite. Yeah, it was for a Christmas
Day. Actually, mostly dark.
Yeah, for a Christmas Day special, it was pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Not as whimsical as you kind of would have hoped.
No.
Well, think about it. The one to do with the doctor with the Sycorax when David Tennant's first episode, it literally was all sort of fun and joy, and then followed by controlling people, followed by a fight on top of a rock, followed by then someone destroying said rock and murdering millions. Then look at the one with Catherine Tate. It's again to do with a fun, whimsical one to do with Catherine Tate as someone that's a runaway bride, and they end up dealing with this spider-looking creature. And again, it's sort of like it's to and fro, jumps in between, and then it's been fun, dark, fun, and then it got dark at the end of that one where the doctor was literally was willing to kill her, and she had to stop him, and then it was followed up by, I guess, something that was somewhat fun. But whereas this one, it was throughout it was like, this is fun, and then dark. Oh, a little bit of happiness, dark. Yeah, like that like 8-minute period where we lost Foon, Morvin, and Banafatalaka. Hold on.
Banakatafatalata.
Anyway, Banafatalaka, I think it is. Banafakalaka. Anyway, yeah. So just a whole segment of us for 2 minutes going Banafakalaka. But yes, but we lost them for that 8 minutes, and it was like that. I think at that point leading up to, you were a bit sort of like, oh right, it's Christmas special. Oh, they're gonna get over it. It's been kind of fucked up, and then Morvin falls to his death shockingly. Like nothing to like. If there was something dangerous up nearby, as in like it was one of the angels, let's say. Oh well, the hosts. If it was one of the hosts, you would then be like, oh my god, it was literally just a sudden drop and gone.
I just can't believe they did it.
No, that was, yeah.
I can't believe them two were the last one to survive. But like you said at the end, you can't pick and choose.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what was good about it, because there is shock
element.
Yeah, and there's something later on as well, another episode where it's like sort of like a whole thing where it's like, how did this bastard stay alive? And it's the same sort of concept, is that you can't. You'd be a monster. You'd be a god if you can go, right, I'll bring her back to then save him. Then what gives you that power. But yeah, no, I thought it was a kind of fat-phobic episode, but at the same time, it's also showing the empowerment of these characters. I don't know, because Russell T Davies is very much him writing. I think this is of its time and of his time, because I don't think he would write that sort of stuff now. Russell T Davies, he's very much in the an ally sort of group. I don't think you are, or if he did, it would be like a superpower.
Yeah, but it's just it isn't like.
I don't know. Your man throughout it literally being a bastard goes like, we're going down. So
that's his
character. Yeah, but again, the other ones are laughing. You're like, all right, but then throughout it was the comments he was making, and I guess their whole thing was like, oh, don't let it get to you, or no, it's fine. And they owned who they are. It's grand, but yeah, it was just like sort of like, to build up, to make this guy an absolute bastard, they had to sort of try and bring these people down. But then again, they helped bring themselves up by being just kind, sweet characters.
They both went down, actually.
Took her like a champ. She well, no, she
was in bits.
She was in bits, yeah. But I mean, poor Morvin, he went out like just gone. He was there sort of, let me look over the side and I'm dead.
Yeah.
And then she went like sort of like, all right, cool, let me go join him in death and fall as well.
It's nice.
It's nice, yeah. Everyone was falling this episode. Because then the Astrid fell, like, then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they all did, actually.
Yeah. Banafacalata was just... that must have happened off screen. Him just falling, but no one really cared because he's already gone. But yeah, so I mean, what did you think of... Okay, listen, the Doctor... This one I think is going to be an issue with you, how much of a whore he is, because, again, he lose Rose, he finds Martha, and then he's hesitant with Martha, then he starts stringing Martha along, and then when Martha leaves, he's then straight away sort of like, do you want to come with me? So like, do you want to come with me? Like, he needed time with Rose, but with this one he was like, oh, Martha was nothing. Do you want to come with me? So, but I think, yeah, he picks up strays, so to speak. And she was just another one that was just begging, not begging personally, but it was like there, written on the wall, to be like, no, let's do this together. But alas, they had different plans. But what do you think of him being a bit of a whore this episode?
Well, no, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, yeah, a little bit of a Christmas whore. It's fine.
Exactly.
So just a little bit, not big, but just a little bit. And listen, it's Kylie Minogue. I mean, shit. Shit.
Exactly.
Again, like, that's nuts, yeah. But what do you think of Astrid as a character then, herself?
She's nice.
Nice, yeah, nice enough.
I think I probably would have gotten annoyed throughout the season. And I think the only thing that would have saved her is Kylie Minogue. If Rose acted like that, oh my god, I would have.
Oh, the Rose O'Meara would have been off the church. Yeah. I think that having Astrid as she was, again, she didn't really do anything at all. She was very much a happy, thank you sort of person. Was there wanting to help.
Much.
Well, no, she was happy because she was on a different.
Oh my god, Bafakakalaka.
Oh yeah, but
oh, you're supposed to give me that drink.
Yeah, that was that. I mean. I mean, it was. I don't know. I felt like she was sweet.
Yeah,
she was sweet, and I think it was that. I think the sweetness would have. Saying that the bastard fella, his name I've forgotten now. He made one comment and she looked like she was going to deck him. It was like the first comment to do with it was about to do with the guy that got sucked out of the ship, and he said something. Well, he's an idiot, and she went towards him. So I don't know. I feel like that to have that level of sweet, he's kind of like Linda with the Y. You know, the one in Eccleston's first, in Eccleston's last episode. You know, the one that's sort of on the space station that's trying to help. She was in Big Brother. Do you remember that? Oh god, you may have to rewatch the first season by yourself, but the first season, Doctor Who, yeah, it was. I
remember the Big Brother.
Yeah, she was a nice, sweet one that Rose was kind of a bit jealous of, but not really. And she was basically on the other side of the glass, and the Dalek came up on the other side of the glass and killed her. I don't know. Anyway, she was Linda with a Y or an I. I can't remember which one it was now. I think it was a Y. And she was like sweet, and it was like okay. And he was sort of like, you could come with us, like she was like, oh, like, and it's like, because you're sweet, that doesn't mean that you're going to be a good companion. Companion needs to have an edge.
To be fair though, she was bossing it there at the end.
Who? Oh, I thought you meant Linda. Yeah, no, she was. That's me. She was. She. But then you were getting annoyed at that. At one point, you got annoyed when she was bossing at the end.
No, I didn't.
I feel like you did. I feel like you did. There was something that annoyed you, and it was like, oh god.
Oh yeah, because she's. I have to see the doctor.
Yeah, she has to help him. Yeah, she couldn't. That's a lot of them feel like he's done everything to protect them. So at the end, why should he go through things alone? So it is like a guilt he doesn't mean to give them, but it's a guilt in which they have, because when someone does so much, you can't just stand by and allow them to go through it by themselves.
Yeah, I guess. Well,
so
she could have teleported anyway. Why didn't she could have just got everyone to teleport there? What?
Because the others had plans to do, didn't they?
But why didn't they all just teleport to engine room and then teleport with your man?
Because they had their jobs to do.
Of what?
I don't know. I can't remember what they. Remember, he got the door.
SOS and they couldn't just teleport because then that would destroy Earth.
Yeah. So they had basically they only had enough for one, and he diverted some power. Either way, it's one of those ones where it's like, I think, as far as it goes, she just wanted to help, and with most companions, Rose, with Martha, and even if it is just the one-time people that have popped up here and there, it is that they want to help because he helps. He makes them want to help, make them be better people. So Yeah. I think they could have had a good relationship as companions, I think. But again, it is already in the first episode. Like I said, is that they push so much in these seasons for the companions and the people in it to have they have like an attraction there. And I feel like once you give into that so quickly from the get-go, it's like, well, where else are you going to go from here other than will they, won't they, or they will. So, camera. There we go, yeah. So and it frustrates me. I feel like that these characters can be so much more than that. They can be so much more complex rather than just be, oh, I kissed you, so am I going to die now? That sort of thing. Okay, that's for me. So I think they could have been good characters. Okay. As for what do you think of Alonso? Alonso.
Oh, he was a good character.
Yeah, good.
When I first saw it at the start, when he decided, actually no, yeah, that was it. When he started going down and he was the only one left, and he was kind of controlling things. I was expecting to see a last shot of him like being the captain of a new ship or something.
Oh right, yeah.
Happen.
No. It's the last we'll see of Alonso.
Yeah. I thought he was a good character.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, no, I thought he was a good guy.
Job well.
Exactly. I thought the captain that nearly killed him and everyone else. I thought he did a good job for his like little bit as well. Really did to have that gravity of I'm here to kill everyone, but I'm doing it for someone else.
Yeah.
Doing it for my family. Right. Bana la fakaka. Bana
Banakafalaka. No.
Right, hold on.
Banafakalaka.
Hold on, let me get this. Banakafalata. Okay.
Banakafalata.
Bananafakafa. Banakafalapa. Banakafalata. What do you think of him then? Now that we've said his name so many times.
He was alright, sacrificed himself for the team, good guy.
Again, the whole sort of cyborg thing was very quick, wasn't it? It was like, and at the time, it was one of those ones where I felt like they implemented it because they wanted to do the whole thing to do a max why he was hidden away. So it was like, let's quickly make one of them a cyborg, but then we'll do Bana Kafalata. So let's just call him Bana. He's not going to stop us.
Bana Kafalata.
Now I'm just calling you B-Dog. We're calling him B-Dog. Right, B-Dog went down, right? But the whole cyborg thing was just sort of thrown out there. The quick attachment between him and Astrid was very... I mean, I don't know how quickly Banakafalata's like sort of species latches onto people, but it felt like really much like sort of like a, I'm not doing well. Oh, you see me for who I am. Wow, let's get married. Okay, now sort of like, pretty lady. Didn't obviously touch her face, but like sort of, yeah. But
that's a Christmas special. I'm just going to keep saying that.
Christmas special. All right, okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Copper. I thought he was a great character. I thought he would get watching this again. I don't really go too much to these Christmas episodes myself when I do watch Doctor Who ones. But this one was very much chaotic. But he brought so much in such chaos. He brought such... What's the word I'm looking for? He brought gravity to situations. Where it was that he was sort of like this is me back at home. I used to be a salesman. I'll go to prison. If you do this, then really, realistically, if you, between life and death, who you choose, you're a monster if you choose that. I mean, he brought more to the table rather than just be, I'm an old guy that's time's passed. He had more to him, and I really appreciated him as a character myself.
No, he's very good. The things he's saying.
Let's have a look here. Okay, so Russell Tovey is the one that he's in quite a few things. These are not good things to see, but he's in, if you have a look, he's in quite a few sort of like British television, stuff like that. But yeah, let's have a look here. So then we have Morvin. All right, Morvin and Foon. What do you think?
That was sweet. I can't believe they were killed off first, to be honest.
Yeah, well, Morvin was out of the group that we were with, but that was a shocking part of it. but yeah, I mean, the whole sort of, again, given that, like, sort of, in an hour episode to have such a big group of people, it's so hard to give a lot of them time to sort of be able to flesh themselves as characters. But again, straight away, it was the whole sort of, they're getting picked on for being people that enter competition. It's all the rich people laughing at the poor people eating their food, sort of like things. It was one of those things to show you, they're the nice people, these people are the bastards. And then that whole sort of thing where the Doctor blew up the champagne bottle, they went to Earth for a split second, then straight away they're like, right, hold on, no, he's only had a few drinks. Like, they're backing the Doctor straight away. It's like, fuck yeah. Like, really, I really enjoyed that between them. And that sort of, she spent 5,000 credits to get onto this thing, and he's just there sort of like laughing, like sort of like, well, won't be able to pay off for 20 years.
Yeah. They were cute.
Yeah, they were cute. That's the thing. And then that's probably what's added to the shock and the pain of losing Morven. But yeah, and then all right, Rixton Slade, the absolute bastard, Rixton Slade. I quite liked this character, even though he's a little bit scumbag. And then that moment at the end where it was sort of like he's in a thing to do with Titanic as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. So even though it was like a little thing that they sweep from under your feet to be that you think that he has changed. He hasn't. No. He hasn't changed at all. He's still a fuckhead. But
he's thanking him for making him richer.
Yes, he's such a shithead. But you can sort of, by the time that like the others passed, like, you know, with the sacrifices of, well, not Morven, but of what's her name? Is it Poon? No. Foon. Yeah. So the sacrifice of Foon and Banner. It was with them. It was like, it's once he saw them and he saw how the Doctor was. He was like, straight away, he went from being sort of like these shitty little comments. The Doctor said was like, oh yes sir, yeah, doing all the thing. That moment of him going into the room and seeing the host and he go, it's like that meme of that kid. Do you know the one who walks in the room? Like,
yeah.
So yeah. But again, it was just he just made those shitty little comments just for you to be like, oh, he's going to die. He has to die for being a bastard, but he doesn't. Yeah. And that's the whole point that they have, is in like, not everyone's a nice person that lives. Yeah. But yeah, I think is there anything? What do you think of the hosts, I guess, and Max as villains?
Just very similar to the previous Christmas specials with the
Santas and
the robots and whatever.
Yeah.
And Max.
Again, it was just like a sort of people might think about it. People might be like, oh, why'd you bring up the whole sort of like, oh, have you ever seen a bigger villain than Max at the start? I said that, and in my head I was like, are people going to be like that? But straight away, from the way he was, like, Max, I think you knew he was going to be a villain somehow.
Well, I thought you were putting me off. I thought you were like trying to mislead me so I would think he was the villain, and it turned out to be someone else.
But did you think he was going to be a villain just by looking at him? Because I straight away, I remember when I watched this, I was like, oh, hold on. Yes, sorry, I did that. Yeah, so when I first watched it, I was like, straight away, and he was like, believe me, I'm Max. And I was like, well, he's obviously just such a proper fucking looking Del boy. But worse than that, everything about him screams villain. So when you first saw him, did you not think this guy's not cool?
I actually don't know what I was thinking. I was probably just watching.
Oh, probably, maybe. I don't know.
I would look at him and go, yeah, nah, he's not going to be a great person, is he?
Yeah.
So,
well, that's me.
I wasn't expecting him to be
at the end. No, well, yeah, at the main villain. Or did you expect him until the end? There, did you expect him to pop up anywhere?
No.
Okay. No, that's the way. Because in my head, I was like, when I said it, I was like, oh, did I might have made him think that this is going to be the villain at the end? But then I was like, oh, fuck it.
No, I didn't think you were saying that. No.
Alright, okay, that's fair.
He looks like he would be a
villain. Yeah, okay, cool. I couldn't remember. Okay, cool, that's the main thing. But yeah, Max was just there at the end because he's there at the end. And I mean, the whole sort of corporate thing, it's always about money, especially when it's something to do like a ship, like with all the rich people on it, it's going to be to do with money. So yeah, but overall, Astrid's sacrifice and her sacrificing herself for the Doctor. And for most people, the rest of them on board as well. But yeah, do you think she was worthy? If he could have brought her back by the molecule, like the atoms, and turn into a solid solid person again, do you think she would have been worthy of the TARDIS?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think of her going amongst the stairs then? I think that's a nice sort of way to be like, this is something that could have been, but it told the story and she is able to do what she wanted to do, which was travel the stairs.
I think it's like a punishment. She's just forever atoms traveling stairs. Like,
I don't think but it's actually not a fully conscious thing.
So it's
I guess.
literally, so it's not her. So she is dead. It's just atoms of her.
Yeah, Flair. Yeah.
I
You still think it's a
that's
punishment?
Nice, yeah. I don't think that's
If
nice.
it's someone that wanted to travel the stairs, I assume that they can at some
But
point.
she's not even traveling the stairs because it's not her. She's dead. And if it was her, she's forever atoms traveling stairs.
Atoms die as well.
Yeah, after a long, long time.
We're atoms.
Yeah, exactly.
We could die right now.
No, we couldn't.
We could.
I don't die.
Okay. I cannot wait for your funeral.
Not before I piss it.
You messed up the joke. You messed up the joke, idiot. Oh, it's embarrassing. And what do you think of the Queen not dying? I gave a 1-star review because of that. No. Again, no. But it was one of those ones where it was like there's no way they're doing this, and then, yeah.
Well, I thought it was gonna in the end, but
yeah, it was a great shot, wasn't it? As far as it looked,
yeah.
the fact that it went down, it looked like it was going to take it out completely, and then it makes you think of the perspective was like, how big is Buckingham Palace, and but of course, once it was able to do that, of course, it's so big.
You were looking at that going, God, how big is Buckingham
How
Palace?
big is it? And how much could it take out? How much could I take out of it? But yeah, no. So I mean, overall, you've had 3 Christmas specials now. You've had the Christmas Invasion, you've had Runaway Bride, and now you've had Voyage of the Damned. What would you say if you were to rank them at the moment? It would be so. Tennant's first Christmas special, the second was with Catherine Tate, and then this one.
The second one first.
So Catherine Tate first. Yeah.
I can't completely remember the first one. It was a bit silly, wasn't it?
Yeah, spinning Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Santa's with like balls that have explosion. No,
I thought that was Catherine Tate's one.
that was Catherine Tate, but there was the Santas were in both of them. So they were in the first one and the second one. So, and then with the Sycorax, then using blood manipulation to be able to control people on the planet, and then there was a big rock in the sky. They had a fight with a sword.
That's when he lost his hand.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool, but then also I think this is a good episode. I'm gonna say the first one, then this one.
Okay, fair enough. But overall, the one with the Runaway Bride with Catherine Tate,
clear.
And would you say that one was because of the story told, or did you like Catherine Tate as a character? Well, Donna Noble, sorry.
I liked her as a character.
Yeah.
It was playful.
Yeah.
And then you had that bit
when he was drowning them all, and she was like, "My children!"
Yeah.
And he's just like, "Fuck your children." Yeah.
So it was a good balance of everything.
Yeah.
I really liked that
That's
one.
cool. Well, listen, like I said, is that my personal favourite of Doctor Who Christmas specials come later on, but some people would pretty much would have put them in the order for Christmas specials, would have put it how you've done. I think I would personally put it that way.
I put it quite high. I put the Runaway Bride quite high. Not quite high, but
And I won the list, yeah.
14th last season's
so that's still for a Christmas special. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you were to put this one in there, I don't think it gets above. I don't know. Like looking at your list, I'd say I don't think it gets above 42 probably. Maybe even better. Sorry, but yeah, I think it would. Yeah.
Yeah.
So either way, it's you still like the episode, but you prefer Runaway Bride because story told, how dark it was at points, but also fun, and Catherine Tate being an absolute goddess. Yeah, that's great. Well, I'm glad we watched this. We got this out of the way. So obviously, we're not in the Christmas spirit, and by the time you watch this, you might have gone out of the Christmas spirit. But either way, I hope you enjoyed this. And next set of reactions will be starting season 4. Do you know anything about season 4, Doctor Who? Good.
Nothing.
So you're in for a bumpy ride. That's a line from Prisoner of Azkaban. You know, when he gets on the
Yeah,
bus,
and
it was
it's
like,
the-
it's the
thing-
shrunken heads. It was
I
like,
thought so,
I don't know why that
I
came
didn't
into
know
my
where
head.
it came. I know he said it, but I didn't
Yeah.
know what it was from.
But yeah, so yes, well, I guess we'll look forward to the next episode, the next reaction. So thank you again for watching, guys. If you like the video, please like the video, comment down below. What do you think of this Christmas special? Where would you rank it in the 3 that's been watched so far as part of this channel, or up until this point? What do you think of Astrid, how her story was going, how it finished? What do you think of the whole doctor kissing thing? You know, it's a whole thing for me. I don't know if he doesn't seem bothered by it, but it's not my jam. What do you think of all the characters? What do you think of Banalafakaka? No, damn it!
Banakafalata.
There we go. Thank you, Banakafalata. Did you think that Mr. Copper was a quite a insightful character? And did Rickson Slade say things that you agreed with? I just need to know who the bastards are out there. But yeah, overall, what do you think of this special, etc., etc.? Comment down below. If you like these types of videos, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get a notification every time I upload. Bunch of other videos around here to me and other people. Obviously, I do reactions to this with him. I also do reactions to Doctor Who currently that's getting released. I started with Shooty's first season. Most recently, by this point, it's out. I would have reacted to the Christmas special. I also do reactions to other things like Marvel. I did Marvel reactions with my mate Josh. The phase 1 to 3, the films, the Infinity Saga. I did them with him. He hadn't seen them. I also do the TV shows. I have done since Moon Knight. Most recently finished Agatha All Along. And I also do reactions to things like Star Wars. At the moment, I'm doing the Bad Batch. Most recently, I finished Star Wars Rebels, Tales of the Empire, Tales of the Jedi, The Acolyte. And I have done reactions since Obi-Wan Kenobi. And most recently, I've also done reactions to things like The Rings of Power Season 2, House of the Dragon Season 2, The Boys Season 4, The Umbrella Academy Season 4, like I said, Agatha All Along, The Penguin. I also do reactions to Creature Commandos. So yeah, so if anything like that sounds like it takes your fancy, guys, like, subscribe, notification bell, all that jazz. But thank you again for watching, and I'll see you out there. For someone that did it so good in the first round,
really
that was
good.
awful.
Because I did it
You
with my
looks
left
like
hand.
you actually looked like you pointed it down. That was awful. You can't
did.
see it.
I
Do you know what?
actually
It's the
did.
distance we're doing right now. We still have to get used to it because there's new mic setup. So